Hope you had a good meditation session with us today. So now let us move to the second part of today's session, which is the theory. Today is session number 7 and we are going to start the seminars on the energy centers or the chakras. So we will start off today with the first energy center called as the Mooladhara Chakra. This Mooladhara Chakra is located at the base of the spinal cord or the spinal column, where the bone of the spine called as the coccyx resides. As you can see in the picture, it is the first energy center at the very base of our energetical system. We have already explained to you about the energy centers and energy channels in our previous sessions. So again we'll show you the chart. You can see the number 1 where it is written Mooladhara Chakra for innocence and wisdom, or the root energy center. It points to the first energy center at the base of the subtle system. This Mooladhara Chakra is actually like a guardian. If we can see that the pure energy or the Kundalini energy is above the Mooladhara Chakra in the sacrum bone in the inverted triangle. So this energy center actually guards this energy or protects this energy from all sorts of negative attacks from the outside. So here is a bigger picture of the Mooladhara Chakra. It corresponds at a physical level at the pelvic plexus. It has 4 petals, as you can see in the picture, and it is coral red in color. It is made up of the earth element. The 4 main qualities of this 4-petaled chakra is innocence, chastity, wisdom, and the pure joy. This center relates to innocence, purity, wisdom, joy, and also discretion and a magnetic personality. This energy center looks after the excretion and reproduction functions in our physical bodily system. So here we can see the organs which it is taking care of. As we said, it corresponds to the pelvic plexus. It takes care of the organs of reproduction, genital organs, urine collection system, and the rectum, the perineal structures, the uterus, the cervix, and the prostate. The main qualities of this energy center which it takes care in us is reproduction, removal of waste products from our body in the form of excretion, urination, defecation. It also has the quality or the capacity to enjoy. It has the quality of childlike simplicity, the wisdom and innocence. When we talk about the prostate, here we would like to go ahead and insist again what it means in Greek. In Greek, prostate means the one who stands in the front or the one who is the guardian. In Greek language, it also means the head of the family, the one who protects the family, works hard and takes care of the family. So he's called the protector of the family. So the prostrate means a protector or a guardian or the one who stands in front of everything. So this is also the quality of the Mooladhara Chakra. So it seems that the ancient Greeks knew something about meditation. Now let us see where the Mooladhara chakra has reflections in our body. First, on the head, on the Sahasrara chakra, it resides on the back of our head, on the optic lobe. Actually, all the 6 energy centers down below are represented on top of our head, and all these 6 chakras put together make the 7th energy center called Sahasrara, which we will be detailing to you in the coming sessions. But for now, the Mooladhara chakra, the first chakra, resides in the back, that is the optic lobe of the head, where you can see the red dot. It is represented in our palms or in our hands at the base of our palm. You can see the 2 red dots there indicated in the base of the palm, and that is the location of the Mooladhara chakra in our hands. And also, they are placed in our feet, in the sole, in the heel, at the base of the sole, where we can see the 2 red dots. They indicate the Mooladhara chakra again. And hence, in the overall subtle chart, we can see that the Mooladhara chakra resides at the base of the spinal cord, where it says number 1. It also resides in the base of our palm, where it says number 1 again. And also you can see a representation of the feet, where it says number 1 in the heel, that is the Mooladhara chakra again, and on the optic lobe at the back of our head. Now on the right hand side, there is a more clear picture showing you the front view, side view and the back view of the head. So you can clearly see how the Mooladhara chakra is represented by the number 1. It is exactly at the center on the back of our head. And hence, when we meditate, if there are any indications in these regions where the Mooladhara chakra is represented, that means the energy or the subtle energy is flowing inside and working and trying to clear the Mooladhara chakra within us. So these are the locations of the Mooladhara chakra. Now let us see what is the meaning of Mooladhara chakra. Moola means root. Adhara means support. So in Sanskrit, Mooladhara put together means the support of the roots. This chakra is actually a support to our entire energetical system or the subtle system. And this chakra protects us from all kinds of energetical attacks from the outside and protects us overall for physical, emotional, mental and energetical well-being. Now for example, if we can take a tree which does not have a good foundation, what would happen to it? It cannot put its roots down deep inside and cannot have a firm stand, and the tree may collapse anytime. This is exactly what happens if the Mooladhara chakra is weak in us. We may be very, very volatile and we may invite a lot of problems or diseases or any other kind of issues into our subtle system. On the other hand, if our foundation is very strong, then the roots can go deep inside the ground, have a firm, steady foundation, and the small plant can grow into a mighty tree. And this is exactly what can happen to us if we can strengthen our Mooladhara chakra with our meditation. Our energetical system can become very, very strong. Hence, this is one of the most important energy centers. Now let us see a little details about the qualities of the Mooladhara chakra. As we explained, the 4 qualities, the first one is innocence, or a childlike quality. It doesn't mean that we are naive or we can get cheated very easily. It doesn't mean that, but innocence means, our childlike quality means, these are some of the qualities which we have lost as we have grown into an adult. A child is always joyous, it is always happy. A child is never angry so easily, and even if it gets angry, it can forget the anger very soon and get along with a person very easily. It knows that the mother will take care of it. It is never afraid. It knows the mother will feed it. It knows that the mother will take care of it, and hence it is always very confident. So these are some of the childlike qualities which we have lost as we grow. And the most important thing is the child does not have any ego. This is one of the great hurdles we have developed as we have become adults. The next quality of the Mooladhara chakra is chastity. So when we hear the word chastity, immediately what comes to our mind is having a proper married life and being very faithful and honest to the partner, our life partner, and having a good family. That is chastity. So that is chastity at a physical level. But chastity is even more deeper. It basically means purity. We have to be chaste in our deeds, that is action with our physical body. We also need to be chaste with our mind, with our thoughts. With whatever activities we do, we can do it with a pure mentality, without any manipulations, without any calculations, without trying to cheat anybody. So chastity is all these things put together. It is not only physical chastity. The next quality is wisdom. Sri Mataji explains that we have knowledge, like for example, we have knowledge that alcohol is not good for our health. But sometimes we cannot control ourselves. We will say, it's okay, I know it is not good for our health, but I can take a few drinks here and there. So that means we do not have control over our actions. What Sri Mataji explains is that wisdom is nothing but the knowledge we have, we should act upon it. If we know that something is not good for us, then we should be having the energy or the strength to keep away from that. If we do not have that, that means we lack wisdom. This is what wisdom means, as Sri Mataji has explained to us many times. There are many bad qualities which we know that it is bad, but still we cannot control ourselves. That means we lack wisdom. So a wise person can make decisions and keep away from all the bad things which can hurt him. Another quality of the Mooladhara chakra is joy. This is also one of the things which we have lost as we have grown up. As we know, the child is always joyous, is always happy. This joy does not depend upon any circumstance outside. It doesn't mean that we can be happy or joyous only if we have an automobile or a big mansion. We can be joyous with whatever we have. Joy is a state of mind. Sri Mataji explains that being happy and being unhappy, there is a plural, but in joy there is no plural. It is a singularity. There is only joy. Now let us see how we can damage our Mooladhara chakra and get into an imbalance. What are the qualities, if we go to extremes, can damage the Mooladhara chakra? Let us go into the details of it. One is unchaste behavior. We know what is chastity, and if we are not faithful and truthful to our partner and having extramarital relationships, then there is a chance that the Mooladhara chakra can go into an imbalance. So it is very, very vital to maintain our chastity. Flirtatious nature. Having attention on everybody else around and not being able to pay attention to their partner and being faithful to them. Having adulterous eyes. Looking at men or women wherever we go can really damage our Mooladhara chakra, can really damage our innocence and bring bad thoughts and bad attention into our mind. Speaking foul language. The use of language can really damage our innocence. And if we are not able to make decisions with wisdom, sometimes we make decisions very hastily, without thinking or without knowing the consequences or without having wisdom, as explained before. Some of the bad habits which can affect our innocence is also visual pornography, which is very common these days in this electronically developed world. When a person gets addicted to pornography, the person starts getting bad ideas about sexual relationships, and it can really damage his Mooladhara chakra and really damage his mind and have a bad intention or an overview on sex and the opposite sex members. Now let us see how we can feel the Mooladhara catches. When we are meditating, if we are feeling the points which we explained that the Mooladhara chakra resides, that means our Mooladhara chakra may have a little bit of imbalance, and with regular meditation we can easily correct them. Just to repeat, the base of the palm, the heel in the feet, the optic lobe on the back of the head, and also the base of the spine. These are the regions where the Mooladhara chakra exists within us, and in meditation, if there is an imbalance, we can easily feel it in our own central nervous system only after the awakening of this Kundalini energy. Now let us see what are the treatments which can help to improve the Mooladhara chakra. We have seen about the foot soaking process in our session number 2. So regular meditation and regular foot soaking will help to cleanse the Mooladhara chakra. The salt which we use in the foot soaking represents the earth element, so it sucks the negativity from the Mooladhara chakra. So by doing regular meditation and regular foot soaking on a daily basis, we can really clear our Mooladhara chakra. Walking on the bare earth. The earth is the Mooladhara chakra represented within us. So when we walk on the earth bare feet, the heel of the feet is in contact with the earth, and the earth can absorb the negativity from the Mooladhara chakra. So we can take a walk in our garden with our bare feet, walk in the green area, walk in the parks, we can take a walk in the seashore, near the water also. This will help us to cool down and relax the Mooladhara chakra, and the earth can absorb all the negativities from our Mooladhara chakra. Looking at natural things and appreciating the beauty of nature, like the mountains, like the sky, the clouds, the earth. When we start appreciating nature and start looking at the real beauty in the nature, then our Mooladhara chakra can soothe down a lot. Maintaining an eye contact at a level of 3 feet from the ground. By this way, we will not put our attention on people walking around us. We will not be looking at men and women walking around us, which may bring bad attention into our mind. We just need this little bit of a physical exercise to bring our Mooladhara into control. But once the Mooladhara chakra is established and opened out, we will see that we will not have bad eyes, we will not have bad thoughts, we will not have possessive thoughts, and we can become really innocent. We can also meditate by sitting on the earth, in the outside, in the nature. The Mooladhara chakra is represented as the earth element, and the Mooladhara chakra is at the base of the spinal cord. Shri Mataji even says it comes a little bit outside the body. So when we sit on the earth and meditate, the Mooladhara chakra is in direct contact with the earth, and the earth can absorb the problems from the Mooladhara chakra. We can also put both the hands on the earth and meditate for 2 to 3 minutes. In this way, we can feel the impurities or the imbalances from the Mooladhara chakra being sucked away by the earth. This is a very good clearance technique for the Mooladhara chakra. Now in the subtle chart, we have seen about the Mooladhara chakra, which is in the center along the central channel on the spinal cord. Now there are channels on the left and the right side of the central channel. We already know that it is the left channel and the right channel. So every chakra on the spinal cord has reflection on the left and the right channel. So the Mooladhara chakra, there is a representation on the left channel called as a left Mooladhara chakra, and it has a representations on the right side of the spine as a right Mooladhara chakra. As you can see in the chart, it is mentioned there clearly, the left and the right Mooladhara. So now we will see about only the left Mooladhara chakra. The left Mooladhara chakra is represented in the left hand base of the palm. So when we meditate, if we feel only the Mooladhara portion of our hand in the left side, that means only the left Mooladhara chakra is having a problem or an imbalance, and it is trying to correct itself. Even in the heel, if we feel the tingling, pricking or heaviness sensation only on the left heel of the Mooladhara portion, that means there is a problem only in the left Mooladhara. So if we are having pricking only in the left heel of the left palm or the left heel in the leg, it indicates a left Mooladhara problem, which means we may have physical problems on the left side of the body around the Mooladhara, or chastity related problems in the quality level, which we have explained before. So let us now see how to treat the left Mooladhara chakra in particular. To clear the left Mooladhara chakra, we have to keep the left hand palm open on our lap, and the right hand we can put it on the earth. And we can sit in silent meditation for 2-3 minutes by keeping attention in our left fingertips and palm, and more attention on the base of the palm where the Mooladhara chakra resides. So in this way, the earth will help to absorb the problems from the Mooladhara chakra. It is not necessary that we have to sit outside in the garden like this. Even if you are sitting at home, you can sit on the ground. And even if you are sitting on the chair in your home, you can place the left hand on your lap and the right hand you can leave it loose towards the ground. Just like how we clear the left channel. We can even place a candle flame in front of the left hand, because the fire element helps to clear all the chakras on the left side. So this can also help to clear the left Mooladhara chakra. Or you may also keep 3 candles around your left side and keep the left hand on your lap and the right hand on the ground. This 3 candle treatment we have seen in the session while we talked about the left channel. This same treatment can be done for the left Mooladhara chakra also. So we have to do the treatment only if we are feeling problems in our left Mooladhara chakra. It is not mandatory that we have to do these treatments every day. We are just teaching you the theory, but once you get awareness and in your meditation, if you feel the chakras are having problem, then you can do these treatments. So we can sit in this position until we feel a steady cool breeze in our left hand, which means the problems are clearing and we are able to come into a balance. Now we will see about the locations of the right Mooladhara chakra. The right Mooladhara chakra is represented on the Mooladhara region only on the right hand, as you can see in this picture here. The right Mooladhara chakra is also represented on the right heel of our feet. So if we are feeling any sensations, tingling, pricking or heat or pressure on the right base of the palm or the right heel on the feet or on the right side of the spinal cord where the Mooladhara resides, that means the right side of the Mooladhara chakra is having a problem or an imbalance. This is how we can come to know about it. if we are having problems relating to austerity, or like not wanting to have a happy married life, or a doubting nature, doubting about our own self, and being very, very rigid about our own self, basically a very right-sided person, then we can have right Mooladhara problems. Now we will see how to clear the right Mooladhara chakra. To clear the right Mooladhara chakra, we can sit on the ground and we can keep the right hand palm open on our lap and the left hand we can put it on the earth. If you're sitting on the chair, you can keep the right hand on your lap and the left hand you can point it towards the ground and just leave it loose. In this position, we can meditate on the right Mooladhara, meaning we can put attention on our right fingertips and palm and also the base of the palm where the Mooladhara resides. This will help to suck away all the problems from our right Mooladhara chakra into the earth element. We can also do the foot soaking treatment for the right Mooladhara, but the water should be cold if in case we feel right Mooladhara chakra. If we feel the left Mooladhara, we can use the hot water, and if we feel the right Mooladhara, we have to balance it out with the cold water because the right Mooladhara or the right side of the body basically is hot. So doing a foot soak with ice cold water even will help us to cool down the right Mooladhara and bring us into a balance. So now we have almost come to the end of this session about the explanation of the Mooladhara chakra. So let us quickly have a recap of what we have seen today. We have seen about the Mooladhara chakra, how it looks, what are the qualities, and where they are placed in our body, as shown in this picture. And we have also seen the qualities of the Mooladhara chakra, which is innocence, chastity, wisdom, and joy, and how we can damage our Mooladhara chakra by acting against it. So all the diseases in the organs controlled by the Mooladhara chakra are coming because of the imbalance of the Mooladhara chakra. And if we are having any problems, that means we can easily judge that our Mooladhara is in an imbalance. And with meditation and with the treatments what we have taught us here, you can easily clear your Mooladhara chakra and also clear your physical, emotional, mental, and energetical imbalances. So what we will suggest for you today is that in the coming week, please try to practice the meditation on the Mooladhara chakra because we have seen about the Mooladhara chakra today. So we will start the meditation on a daily basis. So we can start the meditation by raising the Kundalini, taking a bandhan, and then first we will balance the left Mooladhara by keeping the left hand on the lap and the right hand on the earth. We will meditate for 2-3 minutes until it clears. And then next step, we will balance the right Mooladhara. So we'll keep the right hand on our lap and the left hand we'll put it on the earth. And we will sit in silent meditation on the right Mooladhara for 2-3 minutes. And then for the center Mooladhara, we can keep both our hands touching the earth. We can do the same by sitting in the chair also, by letting loose our both hands towards the ground. For another 2-3 minutes, we can try to clear the Mooladhara in this way. While doing this exercise, we can literally feel the imbalance or the pressure from the Mooladhara chakra being sucked away by the earth. If we are little new to Sahaja Yoga and we are not able to feel this awareness, not to worry about, you will eventually feel it. But it is a good sign that if you are able to feel it, because these are not blind exercises and they really work out. So after balancing the left Mooladhara, right Mooladhara and the center Mooladhara, then we can bring both the hands back on our lap and we will sit in silent meditation for 10-15 minutes with attention on top of our head. So please try to do this practice of meditation on the Mooladhara chakra in this coming week, the next 7 days. And in the next session, we will start talking about the subsequent chakras. So, as advised, kindly do practice some meditation at home every day, 10 to 15 minutes in the morning. Try to do the foot soak in the evening, again 10 to 15 minutes. And this week, try to balance out your Mooladhara chakra. So, hope you have had a good meditation session with us. Hope you have learned something new today. And hope you will implement it in the coming week. Please do join us in the coming sessions where we will be seeing the seminars of the upcoming chakras also. Have a nice week ahead. Take care and bye.